What's going on, guys? Gary Yaman here, back at it again with a new video. I hope you're doing well, hope you're doing safe and fine. Let's begin right away with this video. This is not a in-depth review video. As you may or may not know, my channel is mostly about photography, gear reviews and stuff like that. So this is just a little side quest. This right here is the Samsung Q74T. And this is the 55-inch version. And I'm just going to show you what the experience is. So, you know, the whole experience with this TV, the first thing that I noticed right away, straight from the bat, is that this TV is really bright. So if you are living, or if your TV is set in a room with lots of lights, like window light or just many lamps and stuff like that, or many lights, you know what I mean, right? So a bright room, and this TV is really nice to have because it will reduce the reflection and stuff like that. So that's nice to have. But to me, you know, this brightness is a little bit too bright sometimes. There's also an option that it will just automatically dim the light and stuff like that, but that doesn't really work properly. Sometimes it's just too dark, or sometimes it's still too bright. For now, I still don't get really used to that whole situation with having a bright screen all the time. But other than that, for watching normal TV channels, you know, just news and stuff like that, or like, I don't know, Nickelodeon, stuff like that, what the kids are watching. You know, that's actually quite nice with this TV. It doesn't look bad at all, doesn't look weird. When we're watching like high content or high quality content, let's say on YouTube or Netflix or any other streaming service that you are consuming, that you are checking, sometimes it looks great, sometimes it just looks a little bit weird. For normal 4K footage, such as you see right here, it looks perfectly fine, looks really good. The blacks are really black, actually, to the way that I see it. But sometimes you do see some kind of weird things going on, but that's very like minimal. There is some light bleeding in the corners of the screen, but I think that varies between some panels. I think it's not very noticeable, only when you are looking for it sometimes, but other than that, when you are watching normal stuff on Netflix and YouTube, you know, everything looks pretty good. What was the experience when it comes down to gaming? And with the Xbox Series S, I noticed that each and every game has to be adjusted to a different level of colors or brightness and saturation and stuff like that. So each and every game that I played, I had to adjust the settings, and that is weird. You know, I'm not used to that. Usually when I play games, I just leave the TV settings as what it is, and you also have to like manually go to your game mode and turn that on. If you turn that off, the whole screen will start to flicker and stuff like that. So that's really weird. For instance, this game right here, Mass Effect, as you see right here, it's quite dark, so I have to change the brightness and stuff like that. But not only in the game itself, but also on the TV, so I have to change the brightness to see more details and in the shadows and stuff like that. But also, when that happens and you play a different game such as Forza Horizon, things will be too bright. So keep that in mind if you buy this TV, that you have to change your settings each and every time. And that to me was a big disadvantage and a reason why I don't really like this TV or recommend this TV for gaming purposes, because of this whole changing the settings and stuff like that. It's just, you know, especially with Xbox games, but also with the new PlayStation 5 that's coming to my house, at least when it will arrive, you know, starting up games, switching between games, it's just a real hassle to change the settings as well. But if you are not a gamer, if you just watch normal Netflix, YouTube, and normal TV channels, you know, this is actually quite a nice TV to have. The purpose of having this TV is to have a great gaming experience. Then this is unfortunately not it for you, and also not for me. So that is the whole experience that I want to share with you guys. Other than that, man, you know, what I really like about the TV is the remote controller. Also the cables and the inputs are all on the right side of the TV if you're standing on the front of it, or on the left side when you're standing on the back of it. You know, it's all centered in one place and not all scattered across the whole panel. That make any sense? You know, so in overall, what do I think about it? For gaming, it's just not it, but for any other purpose, it's really a nice TV to have. So that's all for this video. Just sharing you my experience, might help somebody out, maybe not, I don't know. But that's all for this video. Thank you again for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you in the next one.